So this is the hair I'm gonna color today. Don't judge me too much. I don't take care of my wigs like I should, so that's why that wig looking kind of rough. But anyway, so the first step I'm doing is pretty much I'm gonna mix the bleach. So yes, you do have to bleach the hair. You have to lighten the hair if you want the hair to pick up on any type of color. So I believe that is 20 Volume Developer and my BW2 bleach. I love using those. Do not ask me how many scoops I use. I don't know. Like, this is my first time coloring this hair. This is my first time doing this color. So if you want to go back and, rewind the video and count how many scoops and capfuls I use, then be my guest. But honestly, I was just trying to make enough bleach that will cover the whole head. I'm very lazy when it comes to coloring hair. I don't want to have to color hair section by section by section. So I like doing it this quick and easy way. Just mix all the bleach you have in a bowl. And then as you guys are going to see, I'm just going to apply it directly to the hair with my hands, okay?
Put your gloves on, Ebony. So this is Miss Everything Ebony, also Wigs by Ebony. She runs her own wig business. She makes her own custom wigs. So she's going to
Here's in rural areas.
She's going to dye a wig from her business. But let's get back to it.
I'm just going to pin up the hair and just section the hair out of the way.
That's a real pretty hair.
That way it'll be easier to apply the bleach to each section. And pretty much all I'm going to do is just dip my hand into the bleach. And as you guys do notice, I did get some gloves, okay? Because you do not want the bleach to burn your hands.
I know, that's what I just said.
So all I did was dip my hand into the bleach. And then I just started applying it to the hair. Now, I did not go all the way up to the roots, because I want the roots to remain black, but I did, cover the hair a good deal with bleach. And then I just repeat this process all over the entire head. And I do want to just give this disclaimer, because I know somebody's going to mention this or point it out. When I make my own wigs, I do space the hair out a lot. That's because I don't like to use a lot of hair on my wigs. Even with this wig, I used the inches 20, 22, 24, and I did not even use all 3 bundles. I only used 2.5. That's because I don't like hair to be really big, and that's just how I like my wigs. Now, when I make my customer wigs, I do not have this big of a gap in the wigs at all. But I just wanted to come and make that disclaimer, because I know some people, it's always going to be somebody like, why you got that much space? Or, it's always somebody that's going to say something. This is just my preference. This is how I make my own wigs, okay? This is how I make wigs for myself. And at the very end, when you see the final look, you're not even going to notice that I only used 2.5 bundles. It's going to look like I used 3, maybe even more, because that's how full and thick this hair is.
Now see, I like that now, what she said, 20, 22, and 24 inch bundles. I like the long, long bundles.
Alright guys, so when it's time to actually start bleaching the frontal, I don't do anything special. I literally just take it piece by piece, section by section, and then I apply the bleach. So pretty much the same thing I've been doing over the entire wig is the same thing I'm doing to the front.
Okay, so I'm going to continue this this content from this video on the next video, because don't want this video to be too long, but I do want to see, I want to see the finished product. So I'm going to continue this video on another video, so I'll see you on the next video.